they have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
3rd and 4. Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. Although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down.
73. Like a hornet. Try left, get it. Try left, get it. 73. Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a 2nd and 2. This is Swift on the counter.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Palmer going to go in motion left.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
3rd and 9 here.
Mayfield looks to throw.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
A big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, King, Phil King. 63, 63, 63. Alpha, alpha, alpha.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This short throw caught by Goddard. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
This one out quickly to Watkins. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Hey, 73, 73. Round up, Yankees.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
No touch. Hey. Round up, Yankees.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
No touch.
This a 2nd and 8.
Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
They'll run right here with Swift.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Hey, easy. 63, 63, 63, 63. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Second and 10.
Hurry, hurry!
White running to the left. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They run straight ahead here with White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Stop!
They stay on the ground with White. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They go play action. Mayfield.
That is caught.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Regular. Real. Watch out.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll go up the middle with White. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
Hey, 73. Call up Yeti. Hey. Go Silver, ready?
From the 29, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
63. I can swamp.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts going to move him around.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Back to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
But first down hurts.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
73, 73. Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, 63.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Great. Alpha, alpha.
On third down, here comes Swift.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
A run to begin the second half with White.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Opting to run again here with White. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room.
51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the 36-yard line, stop there.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Tucker. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
This now a 3rd and 4. In motion left, Godwin.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll run with Tucker.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
On the ground, it's Tucker.
And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
They run. It's Tucker.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half. And that trend is continuing here.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Running out of the gun with White. He will push his way down to about the Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. This a 31-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3.
Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Miami. Hey, easy, 63, bang.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to speed things up here. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Swift.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
63. Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left. Hey. 73. Hey, Silver. Man.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And now they're in the hurry up.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Go Silver, ready?
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he stopped immediately there. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now second and 5.
And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Here comes second down at 5.
keep it on the ground. White again.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They come up with one timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with. Here's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's got room. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. First down, here's White. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll go up the middle with White. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Mayfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
Great.
Down to a knee goes Hurts, and that is going to be that. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game, but hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win, and in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.